Hello friends, in this video we are going to discover the top 10 largest cities in Maryland. Maryland is a fairly small state, but it has the 18th largest population in the country, as well as many notable large cities. Maryland is a mid-Atlantic coastal state that borders Virginia, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Delaware, and Washington, D.C. Additionally, Maryland's advantageous location on the Chesapeake Bay gives it many outdoor recreation and leisure opportunities. Whether you want to dine on blue crabs by the bay, learn about Civil War stories where the battles once took place, or enjoy camping, skiing, and swimming in the great outdoors, Maryland is the place to go. People love both visiting and living in the Old Line State. While some may prefer checking out some of the smaller beach towns in Maryland, the large cities offer countless attractions and unique ways to experience the small but mighty state. Kindly make sure to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon before we start this video about the 10 largest cities in Maryland. Now let's dig deeper into each of the top 10 largest cities in Maryland. Number 10. Bethesda, Maryland. Maryland's 10th largest city, as well as another popular Washington, D.C. suburb, is Bethesda. There are about 68,056 residents in Bethesda, as well as many restaurants, shops, events, and art venues, which these residents and many tourists appreciate taking advantage of. Bethesda is well connected to D.C. and the rest of the metropolitan area. Its metro station, which services the Red Line, offers commuters easy access to offices and other businesses in nearby cities. This also helps residents of the DMV area gain access to Bethesda's opportunities. The arts scene in Bethesda is also vibrant. Attend a show at the Strathmore Performing Arts Center or the Bethesda Jazz and Supper Club. Check out galleries in Bethesda's Arts and Entertainment District. Children can even get involved at Imagination State, a theater arts organization for kids. Number 9. Gaithersburg, Maryland. Gaithersburg is often recognized as being a lovely place to live and for offering a high quality of life. Public schools here are well known for being some of the best in Maryland, and the different neighborhoods offer residents a mix of urban and suburban atmospheres. Because the city is just 20 miles northwest of Washington, D.C., many of its residents commute into the capital for work. Gaithersburg provides a commerce setting that residents can take advantage of with their families during evenings and weekends. While it may seem less busy than other more populated cities in the region, Gaithersburg also has many shops and restaurants. The Rio Lakefront is a commercial center with numerous shopping and dining options, as well as a movie theater. North Frederick Avenue is another popular area for shopping and dining, particularly for fast casual food options. Number 8. Glen Burnie, Maryland. Glen Burnie is another major suburb of Baltimore, located in east-central Maryland by the Chesapeake Bay in Anne Arundel County. Nicknamed Chrome City, it's home to many shops, restaurants, and entertainment options. Glen Burnie Mall and Marley Station Mall both have various stores and restaurants. Arundel Mills, Maryland's largest outlet shopping center, is also close in Hanover, Maryland. Glen Burnie has plenty of family-friendly entertainment opportunities, including Horizon Cinema's Marley Station Movies, the Thomas A. Dixon Jr. Aircraft Observation Area, and the North Arundel Aquatic Center. Plus, Glen Burnie is always just a quick trip away from Baltimore and Washington, D.C., two cities that are incredibly rich in opportunities. The Baltimore Light Rail goes through Glen Burnie, and train transfers from this line can lead to D.C. as well. Number 7. Ellicott City, Maryland. Ellicott City has an estimated population of 75,947, making it Maryland's 7th largest city. It's located in Howard County and is part of the Baltimore metropolitan area, about 13 miles away from Baltimore. Old Ellicott City is a major highlight of the area for both tourists and local residents. This historic district has over 80 shops, as well as many restaurants, salons, churches, art galleries, and museums. It also has events throughout the year that focus on everything from the city's history to arts and culture. Ellicott City's claim to fame is having the country's oldest surviving train station. This station was constructed in 1831 as the end of the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad line. Today, the structure hosts the B&O Ellicott City Station Museum. Number 6. Frederick, Maryland. The largest city in western Maryland is Frederick. Home to 78,171 people, it's one of the most popular tourist destinations in the state. Frederick is rich in historic sites and museums, particularly those related to the Civil War. The Schifferstadt Architectural Museum is a German colonial house from the 1750s. Similarly, the Rosehill Manor Park and Museums consists of a manor house, a log cabin, and a children's museum. For those who are interested in medical history, Frederick has the National Museum of Civil War. The city is also home to the National Fallen Firefighters Memorial Park and the War Correspondents Memorial Arch. Famous people buried in Frederick include Elizabeth Ann Seton, the first American-born saint, and Francis Scott Key, the author of the U.S. National Anthem. Number 5. Silver Spring, Maryland. With a population just a bit lower than that of Waldorf, 81,015, Silver Spring is a busy Maryland city, as well as a popular Washington, D.C. suburb. Its downtown shopping and dining scenes draw in many people from the surrounding area, while its residents praise Silver Spring for being diverse and a great place to live. Silver Spring is next to the northern tip of Washington, D.C. Its metro station is on the Red Line, making it a quick and easy trip into the city. Many people live in Silver Spring and commute into D.C. for work, though it is also just as simple to go from the capital to Silver Spring for some shopping, dining, or entertainment. Downtown Silver Spring is where much of the action happens in this city. Its bars, cafes, shops, and other businesses keep the community busy with things to do. It even features the American Film Institute's Silver Theater and Cultural Center, which plays a mix of classic films and independent films from around the world. Number 4. Waldorf, Maryland. Waldorf is the largest Maryland city located south of Washington. This city has approximately 81,410 people, many of whom work in D.C. or other nearby suburbs. Fun activities are also abundant in Waldorf. You and your family can enjoy an outing complete with bowling, playing mini golf, or even watching a Southern Maryland Blue Crabs baseball game at the Regency Furniture Stadium. Waldorf also has many outdoor areas that are used for both exercise and play, such as Pinefield Community Park and Accokeek East Community Park. Waldorf's largest shopping center, as well as the only regional mall in southern Maryland, is the St. Charles Town Center. This complex features a food court, over 100 stores, and a movie theater, which attracts shoppers from all over the DMV, District of Columbia, Maryland, and Virginia area. The Waldorf Shopping Mall and Pinefield Shopping Center are two other major shopping centers in the area. Number 3. Germantown, Maryland. Germantown is located in Montgomery County, about 50 minutes north of Washington, D.C. It's a bustling community of 91,249 people, with countless opportunities for shopping, outdoor activities, and arts and culture. The top place to go for shopping and dining in Germantown is the Rio Lakefront. This complex has over 50 stores, restaurants, and other businesses. Another good option is Old Town GAITHERSBURG, a charming historic district with plenty of boutiques and unique restaurants to explore. If you're interested in farming and local goods, then be sure to check out the Lancaster County Dutch Market and Butler's Orchard. These two family-owned businesses sell a variety of fresh foods and other products. Number 2. Columbia, Maryland. Columbia has a population of 104,681 people, making it Maryland's second largest city. It can be found between two other big cities, Baltimore, a 25-minute drive away, and Washington, D.C., a 40-minute drive away. The mall in Columbia is the city's central shopping center, with many restaurants, specialty stores, and large anchor stores. Other major entertainment opportunities in Columbia include concerts at the Merriweather Post Pavilion and shows at Toby's Dinner Theater. Art lovers are sure to enjoy Columbia's thriving cultural scene. The African Art Museum of Maryland and Columbia Art Center are two major art museums in the area. Each year, the Columbia Festival of the Arts celebrates local artists and their work. Number 1. Baltimore, Maryland. With about 575,133 residents, Baltimore is by far Maryland's largest city. It has over 5 times the number of residents as any other Maryland city, and this size contributes to it being a bustling center of business, culture, and services for residents. The Inner Harbor area is the heart of Baltimore's shopping and dining scene. The waterfront area has incredible views and is lined with many seafood restaurants, boutiques, and even some of the city's top museums. Baltimore is home to many well-known museums suitable for all interests. Some of the top ones are the National Aquarium, the Baltimore Museum of Art, the Maryland Zoo, the Walters Art Museum, and the Maryland Science Center. The city is rich in African American history, which also impacts its unique museum offerings. The Reginald F. Lewis Museum of African American History and Culture and the Frederick Douglass Isaac Myers Maritime Park are two ideal places to explore the legacy that African Americans have created here. So, which is your favorite cities among the top 10 largest cities in Maryland? Well, that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content of this video, click the subscribe button so you can receive more content like this. Post your favorite places among the top 10 largest cities in Maryland in the comments below. I'd love to read them and I'm sure others would too.